Joe Biden and Chinese leader Xi Jinping met via video teleconference for more than 3 hours on Monday night, discussing a wide slate of issues at a moment of growing international concern over Cold War prospects between them. While China's military muscle flexing and advancements, including its rapidly expanding nuclear arsenal and a recent test of a nuclear-capable hypersonic missile, have made global headlines, a White House summary of Monday night's call made no mention of a specific discussion on such matters between Joe Biden and Mr. Xi. Biden did, however, caution the Chinese leader that United States officials are uneasy about China's growing aggression toward Taiwan. Administration officials said in a statement that the president also raised concerns about human rights more broadly. On other fronts, according to White House readout of the Biden-Xi conference said, Biden was clear about the need to protect American workers and industries from China's unfair trade and economic practices. He also discussed the importance of a free and open Indo-Pacific, and communicated the continued determination of the United States to uphold our commitments in the region. During the conference, Mr. Xi took an aggressive posture on the issue. According to China's Xinhua news agency, the Chinese leader blamed the tensions on Taiwan, claiming the island democracy has sought to attain independence from China through reliance on the United States, and that some on the American side are trying to use Taiwan as a way to interfere in China. According to the agency, Mr. Xi said, "This is extremely dangerous, it's playing with fire, and they that play with fire will burn themselves." Away from the Taiwan issue, United States military officials have expressed growing concern over China's expanding nuclear weapons arsenal. A recent Pentagon report warned that China is on a path to more than doubling its arsenal over the coming years and could have 700 deliverable nuclear warheads by 2027, and 1,000 by 2030. While there was no specific mention of this in the White House readout of the Biden-Xi conference, the readout said Joe Biden underscored the importance of managing strategic risks with China and noted the need for common-sense guardrails to ensure that United States-China competition does not veer into conflict. Chinese officials eagerly praised the outcome of the summit, saying on Tuesday that Mr. Biden and Mr. Xi had a candid and constructive exchange that sent a strong signal to the world. The video conference between the two leaders and their senior aides was their first formal meeting since Biden took office in January. Facing domestic pressures at home, both Biden and Mr. Xi seem determined to lower the temperature in what for both sides is their most significant, and frequently turbulent, relationship on the global stage. Joe Biden told Mr. Xi at the start of their virtual meeting Monday, "As I've said before, it seems to me our responsibility as leaders of China and the United States is to ensure that the competition between our countries does not veer into conflict, whether intended or unintended. Just simple, straightforward competition." Also, Mr. Xi greeted the so-called U.S. president as his old friend, and echoed Biden's cordial tone in his own opening remarks, saying, "China and the United States need to increase communication and cooperation."